Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So my name is Moza Sabrina Harmaji, but I'll just go by Moza in usual. I'm from Senior High School number 4, Lahat, South Sumatra, and today I will perform my speech about the balancing academics and extracurricular activities. So let's get to the topic, shall we? So in school or student's life, we often heard the word extracurricular. We may be sometimes wondering, what is this? What are we benefit from this? So basically, extracurricular is an added roles or informal activities that the school serves along the formal lessons for students. So extracurricular itself usually came in different forms and variants. There are extracurricular based on academical things such as math Olympiad, science Olympiad, chemistry Olympiad, and such. Or even there are also a non-academical extracurricular such as soccer, badminton, basketball, and such. This extracurriculars not only making students expanding their skills or their passion for specific things, but also this has helped students to refreshing their mind. Besides doing the homeworks, doing the formal lessons, they could do something different outside than that. Well, most of the school have their own kind of activities. Some are kind of typical, but some have their own kind of extracurriculars that makes it different from any other school. But unfortunately, not all of them are creative in making the option section of extracurricular. And believe me when I say that there is a school out there only serving their students for kind of extracurriculars. Can you believe that? It's so little, isn't it? Doing an activity must be done with heart, with passion, with likings, not with by force. You have to join this because yeah, you have to. If you don't, what are you gonna do? Well, we can't be doing that. So I have this little story of mine. So years ago, when I was still learning at elementary school. So my elementary school, they only serve for kind of extracurricular. Ha! You must be know where did I got this kind of ideas, right? For kind of extracurriculars. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. And believe me, not all of the students on there are happy with that. So these 4 extracurriculars, they're including marching band and traditional dance, sports, and theatre. Well, I guess only 4 of that, and I was a marching band member that time. So many of the students or my friends and my classmates complains that, oh, I don't like this. Why are we being forced to follow something, to do something we don't even like? Well, the extracurriculars that time were mandatory for all the students to follow, and if you don't follow, well, I don't know, you gotta get a problem with that. And because of that thing, the students, my friends, they always skip their extracurricular. Some giving excuses, false excuses like I'm sick or I have a different task to do. When in reality, they just walking around the school. They eat without doing anything. They did absolutely nothing, and that could be kind of hassle, to be honest. Well, I gotta say that personally, I find it also a hassle because being a marching band member is also hard. There are so many burdens I carry on my shoulder that time. Not only that I struggling in remembering the notes of the instruments, I play pianica that time. Not only that, but also my seniors that time, they are so, how can I say it, so bossy. They're bossing around, they're mocking their juniors because they don't know how to do this, how to play this kind of music. They always do that, and I personally don't like that. It makes me want to drop out so bad from that extracurricular. But luckily I survived. Even after I survived for 3 years. Yeah, I survived that. Thanks to me. So I want to ask the school in Indonesia, in building creative environment for activities, help your students in building their passion, but along with maintaining their academical life. Because extracurricular mainly was created, was built because they want to maintain the students' life in academical and in scores of their reports. Well, I guess that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention, listeners. And I sincerely apologize for every mistakes I made in this video. Thank you so much for watching me. Sincerely me, Moses Sabrina Harmaji, June 20, 2024. Bye.